1 minute, please. I don't want to do for more than 1 minute.
So you're throwing your hand if you want to go.
Yes, wait. I'm not ready to go now.
Okay, hold it.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Daily Happenings. Hope we are having a great time. Alright, before we start, if you're new to this channel and you've not subscribed yet, please, what are you waiting for? Hit the red subscribe button below. It's just below this video. Also, for my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. You have really supported us and we love you so much. And if you have not hit the push notification button on this channel, please help us by hitting the push notification button so that you will be the first to get information on this channel. All right, thank you so much. Now let's get to the business of the day. Today is going to be a really wonderful day as we are looking at several housemates that finished from the last BBNaija house. Believe me, each and every one of them, they're actually doing great for themselves, from the winner to the last person they evicted from the house. And it's really awesome that BBNaija gave them this platform to showcase themselves, and this last set of housemates have utilized that opportunity properly, and they've used it to the best of their advantage, which is really nice. Now let's start with Erica. Now, if you notice, Erica was actually disqualified before the whole show was over because of her argument with Laycon, and she broke some other policies in the house. But believe me when I say she is really doing great for herself. Now, we knew her when she was entering the house to be an actress. Little did we know that she was talented in other parts and facets of life. I could see her recently. She was singing. There was a karaoke machine and she sat down and was singing, and she trended that day because people knew her for her acting skills, but they didn't really know that she could actually sing alongside her acting skills, which is something beautiful. And one thing I know about Erica again is that she's more like a productive person. You know, some others, maybe if they had disqualified them from the house, you might not hear anything from them. And having so much backing from her fans, that's the elite fans, she has really gone far in her career in just a short time. Now, recently, this Travel Better, the travel agency, gave her tickets to have the best fun of her life in both Dubai and in Ghana. And currently she's in Dubai. She's having fun, having all sort of good stuff. Like she's just having a good time in Dubai, and believe me, I wish I'm in Dubai now, just chilling off and having as much fun as she is. I saw her by the beach side. I saw her flying helicopter, the car that is carrying her, she's rolling on a Rolls Royce and all that. So because now I could recall some time back one Twitter user just came out and asked her that you were evicted from the BBNaija house, how are you able to spend as much as you are spending now? Because they saw that even after the disqualification, and probably she didn't have so much before she entered the BBNaija house. So they were wondering, how are you getting money to spend when you didn't even finish the house? Because they believe that when she was leaving the house, she's living with nothing because she was disqualified. But she kept on going around. So now all these endorsements she's getting actually prove them wrong, because she's one of the housemates that have gotten the biggest kind of endorsement even after the disqualification. Star Radler actually endorsed her, and it was a really big endorsement. And another thing about Erica is that she's one of the housemates that have trended almost every day on social media. We can just wake up today and she's trending. You'll be wondering, oh, why is this girl trending? She'll just be trending for just being her. And it's really awesome. And I really love that about her. I know she will keep growing. And I'm not an elite fan, and I'm hyping her like this. So what will the elite fans do in this situation? So guys, just watch some clips on how she had fun in Dubai, and share your comments, what you think about it in the comment section. Let's know your thoughts on it, and let's move further. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, so I'm supposed to be doing parasailing today, but I'm scared. I'm scared. We'll see.
Beside me.
I'm only doing this for 1 minute, please. I don't want to do it for more than 1 minute.
So you're turn your hand if you want
Yes,
to go.
wait. I'm not ready to go now.
Okay, hold it.
Alright guys, let's go to Kiddwaya. Now this move, you know as well as I do that it was a very intentional move to go to Kiddwaya immediately after Erica. Now let me share their story first. When they entered the house, I'm sure a lot of us know the story, but let me just recap before we proceed further. Now Kiddwaya is also another boutique kid, and when they entered the house, many people didn't really know how rich he was, how rich of a kid he was, and they just felt he was just like every other person coming in to look for the money in the house. But on leaving the big brother, after his eviction from the show, Ebuka was asking him, why is it there? Is it there for the money? And he was like, he wasn't even there for the money. He was just there to catch fun and just bring himself out there so that people can actually see him. And believe me, when he left the house, he also has been doing well for himself. I watched his interview in BBC and found out that I actually watched his interview on BBC, and I listened to each and every thing he said. Now there was a post he posted some time back that actually rose a lot of controversy on himself. He drove a lot of controversy around himself, where he wrote that the difference between me and other people is hard work. And BBC tried to find out why he made that statement, because so many people came for him. That why will he make such a statement? Is it because his dad is rich? Is it because he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth? And he came out to say he was just more like dropping an advice that Nigerians need to change their mentality concerning how they view the rich kid, that he is not depending on his father money. He said it's his father that actually owns all the money that they feel he's spending, and he's not really spending. He also made mention that it's his father that dresses in Versace and looks, all those, but he may just dress simple. He doesn't really care about his father's wealth, that he wants to make a name for himself and not backing up, not looking towards his father's wealth, that is his father that is a billionaire and not he himself. And it was not like I wish there are so many people like Kiddwaya, because these days many, if their parents are just rich, they just want to suck on their father's wealth, and it's not really the way. So he actually motivated so many people by that his BBC interview he had. He has spent most of his life in London, and his mentality is different from the way some other people think. He just thinks matured. I could see him when he was in the house. He was really, the way he handled situations is not how others might handle the situation. He was very matured in his thinking. He didn't allow probably the fight of this one particular person to affect the fight, to affect the other people. And many people started feeling intimidated when he was in the house, because when they found out his father was very wealthy, they feel he'll have a lot of influence outside, and probably win the show because of his, maybe they might influence it and all. But Kiddwaya didn't really care. He didn't really care about it so much. He was just living a normal life. He was just living, being Kiddwaya, and it's awesome. Now he started a YouTube page, more like a reality TV for himself. And Kiddwaya, if you notice on the reality page, he's just showing his lifestyle, showing his life after the BBNaija house, what's going on with his life, why he is where he is, getting some endorsements, getting views and all that. So Kiddwaya also is one of the productive housemates from the BBNaija show, and it's really awesome that he doesn't depend on his father's wealth. Now you notice he is in Dubai alongside Erica, and many people believe that some things are probably going down, but from a post they posted recently, it might be that they are chasing clouds. It's very possible they actually unfollowed each other on social media, and people were worried. The Kiddwaya fans were worried that why are these two people unfollowing each other now that we're thinking they will be thinking about marriage after the house. But Kiddwaya says he's not ready for marriage, and they went to Twitter, and Kiddwaya dropped a post, and Erica replied, and many people claimed they were replying themselves. And all of a sudden, you know me now, I went to Instagram to check them, and I saw that they were not following each other again, and I was like, well, I don't bust, but I'm sure everything is going to be fine between them. Maybe that's why she chose to go to Dubai, who knows. No take me, but really I feel those two, they are really good couples, and the Kiddwaya ship was one of the best this last season. So if they can continue even just as friends, not having any beef, not having any fight, I feel it will be helpful to both of them, because they are really cool people together, and they are really productive people, not minding what fans say, because fans and haters go always talk. So I just hope they still remain together no matter what happens. Alright guys, that's that for Kiddwaya. Check out some of his videos in Dubai too.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry.
Before we proceed, I just saw this video of Nengi, and I want to go to Laycon now, but let's just admire Nengi's beauty for just a minute, because she's one of the most beautiful girls I've seen in my life. Like, come on, this girl package, wow. So let's just admire her and tell us what you think in the comment section, or just share your comments and what you think about her new look. Is she your type? Is that ye or a nay? So tell us about it. All right, let's move to Laycon. Laycon is also one of the productive people in the house. Very productive. He won the Big Brother Naija show. He was really strategic in winning the Big Brother Naija show, and is, according to many, and I've watched him speak, he's actually very smart. He's a graduate. He's actually very smart, and he has been doing well for himself too outside the house. He has signed endorsement. He has won awards. He has broken grounds. Like, I think he's the first Big Brother Naija person to leave the house and actually gotten 2.8 million followers on Instagram for now. So Laycon is really good, and he has acted, not really acted, he has sang some songs, he has released some videos, and they didn't only go Nigeria wide, they went worldwide, and that's really awesome for someone who just came out of the Big Brother Naija show not quite long. Now many people it takes time for them to build their career, and Big Brother just gave him more like a platform to just showcase what he has, and he was able to showcase it properly, and it has gotten him this far. Even if in the house there were some issues he had with Erica at some point, he was falling in love, and it almost affected his game in the house. But right now Laycon is actually doing greatly for himself. I'm sure he's making a lot of money. He won so many cars. He met with the governor of Ogun State. He represented the youth. I heard of recent he got a chieftaincy title. Wow, that's that's awesome, guys. So Laycon is actually good, and again he started a reality show. I don't know how far that's gonna go, but he started a reality show on his YouTube channel. He released the first episode yesterday just to show his lifestyle. I don't know if there's going to be another part of the reality, but he trended on YouTube, on Twitter platform yesterday for people to go and watch his video, and that video made him hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is actually groundbreaking also. So Laycon has been doing greatly for himself, and I'm sure if he utilizes it well, in a few years time, just give him time, I'm sure he's going to break more grounds. Like, he's going to be the best he can be, hopefully, if he puts in as much effort. And I know he's really working hard to get to this point, so I'm sure everything is going to go well for him. So guys, hope you had a nice time on this channel. If you're new and you've not subscribed, please help us by hitting the red subscribe button below. Hit the push notification bell so you get amazing updates on this channel. And before I leave, if you've been missing our investment classes on this channel, and you don't want to miss it, because 2021 is going to be awesome for each and every one of us, so please try as much as possible to subscribe, try as much as possible to go back to those videos to actually watch our video, to engage in these videos, because I'm inviting some experts to actually talk on this platform. So subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, share your comments. We have 100% response rate. If it's a question, post to us, but if it's a general reaction, we might not. So thank you guys for your time. I know 2021 is going to be blessed for each and every one of us. So have a great day, have a wonderful 2021. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon.